my God, things are not the way they used to be. Boy, 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 as far as my eyes can see, seems the old just waiting, anticipating. Could it be that it's all in vain? Could it be it was written down this way? Where most people just don't care anymore. Stock markets and money is the order of the day. Kumkure, Santa, Takmare. Kumkure, Santa, Takmare.
Airport, you know, when we fly back. There it is. You have to drive. Yeah, somebody's got to go to the airport. Oh, there he is. There he is. Whatever.
You can go greet him. Go ahead, guys. Go ahead. Yeah.
Valen kun mo, valen kun pai, valen kun pan. Mitak som le khat, nay som le mi som nga. Aleng khi kieng mo, valen kun pan. Mitak nay som le mi som nga pai kena. Lampia an bel anong pe ke chewa an ne na yang ai an te mo bu pen them bek pai. Hitting US gam tung đi chỉ chăng ya hitting thonแต่mo to amau kyang tung đi chỉ na hi officer ten me de sakapian ten ong gen chang yuena sakapian ten ong gen chang hitting tung đi chang lom te nam đi trên nuam ma mai mo
hitting nông tuân tật chăng mỹ tê hong mày nạp kim nó bảo mà phải cái tế dùng tôi chăng cô y bông đòn nào mỹ hong nam mũ gì vậy chăng nó lại xuất đà tỏa tiền nằm phiền
mỹ dùng tắm san tôi chăng ai kỳ bằng chỉ để hi nuam chứ mày ni in hidana mỹ là tắm in nằm đây itup na atung me de hi US gam si khata I changa mo lungdam ma nuam ma hello da
فورا جوال كاميرتي يعني مشهد العكس لا يركب الجهه
هي diyaarad iyadoo degto oo fadhisan iyadoo socoto ama lagu jiro gudaheeda weligeed ma arkin sidaa darteed haddana kolkii haddana diyaaradii u horreysay aan soo raacay tii labaad tii saddexaad ayaa igu yaab badneed oo igu naxdin iyo cabsi badneed tii igu darrada oo igu yaab badneed oo igu naxdin badneed waxay ahayd diyaaradii saddexaad ee keentay siyaaro waayo waxaan aad ugu naxday oo aad aan ugu sii calool xumaaday waxaa waaye wax aan aqaano oo ku jira malayn wax Soomaali aan keligay bisa saarna
kasukaya sukawaya meeshaas dulalka ku aad there you go adigan kaaga midka dhinacaaga xiga waa garabkiina asaas sida gabadha ay u qabto kala usoo
sidaa darteed ayaan u naxay oo u calool xumaaday tii saddexaad siyaara way keentay siyaara markay keentayna alxamdulillah shukr indhahan kala qaaday oo wiil Soomaaliyeed baa gacanta igu dhigay haddana alxamdulillah shukr ma aanan naxin waa aad iyo aad baan ugu farxay
Is that his bag?
Yeah.
Ah.
Ma mai changa ma hita khua dam Chicago katun lim lima valeng tung hong hita la hi valeng kun sung a hi valeng ngak na me de in sung tengai changa min khua dam ji dam ke jena dam ke ye je ngai sun khai mo ang apo kapu so ale vot lon minute khat jong kyom zo lo khua vot sama mai hi tenga bel
Năm kế ạ. Japan nó này lýของทองใช่ไหมซุ่มแขกได้เจอซุ่มแขกด้านเที่ยวยิงสังผมยิงสังในสักอีของมาซุ่มนั่งซุ่มมาลีซุ่มบ่มาลีซุ่มตัวเป็นต่ำได้หลายมั้งนะมาลีซุ่มสอบวางด้วยของได้หลายสอบบ้านสอบXóm lệ, xóm bên đẹp xóm. Đẹp xóm không? Đẹp giống xóm rồi, đẹp bia xóm tiền.
Nó xuống ngay suốt nó kêu.
Xóm công ty thì món này chưa ạ. Thì không có nó bọc phiền liêm chiếng ấy.
You guys hungry now?
From what I can sense, Mariam was very happy when she saw us. She had a long flight. You know, she did not, from what she told me, you know, she didn't have any people that she could communicate with in the airplane. So, you know, when she saw me talking to her in Somali, she was very happy, very relieved. The kids as well. Mariam, you know, she was eager to get into contact with her mother back in the camps, and you know, I was fortunate enough to hear her talking to her mother, you know, for the first time, and she was worried how her mother's health was, if her sisters got the water from the water pump, you know, and if the goats were taken for grazing and stuff. And so, you know, it was good to see that, you know, that she was able to talk to her family and tell her that she was okay, and you know, she arrived safely and she was in good hands.
Right.
Get it nice and warm.
concentrating more. Nah, nah.
Last night we picked up a gentleman from Burma, and he had probably been on a plane for over 24 hours, you know, by himself, and reunited with a close friend, and it was really exciting for him. But it's such a surreal moment, you know, you're finally there, and now what do you do? And so we brought him back to his apartment and let him eat dinner, because, you know, after 24 hours you just want food that's familiar to you. You want to relax and not have to really think anymore. But you could tell he was really tired. After we, you know, had a little break and let him eat, we did the home safety orientation. Okay, we're just going to start in the kitchen here. It's really important that the home safety orientation happens right away that first night, because we aren't staying with them. And so for the home safety orientation, we have to go through room to room of the house, go over through each appliance, the stove, you know, showing them how the burners work, the oven, things they may have never used before, like a dishwasher, a washing machine, and make sure that they know what these appliances are for, how they can use them, so the next morning when they have to prepare a meal or take a shower, you know, just live their normal lives, they can do that.
First day we came here, I am surprised about the buildings and big airport, about this country. Until today I am surprised. The people from other countries come here, they are thinking that they will come to America and they find money thrown down on the ground, and that is not true. America is a good country. There is a lot of difference here, a lot of ethnic groups here, they live together. And they work hard. I wake up from the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning. I pray, then I drive my car to airport.
Hi, how are you?
I work in DIA, and I drive electric car, and that our job, we have to take people from the plane by wheelchair, take them out and put them in the electric car and take them to their gate in B concourse. That is our job.
Well, we leave Iraq 2008. Situation there, how you're living there, it's not that easy, because I was kidnapped there. My crime is I'm speaking English. This is a problem. At that time, they treat me very badly. I don't want to talk about that. It's very painful. I work with the American troop, with the U.S. Army.
I was working in Iraq as a crane operator.
And so the army helped me a lot. Yeah. So imagine You better, if they catch you once again, yeah, you'll be dead. No way. So thanks God, they helped me a lot. Yeah, we decided to be in America. We have to lead. We have to be there. Yeah, we're gonna find a new life. I never say here everything is perfect, everything is easy. No, life is not that easy, but at least you can feel safe. You can go to your work and turn back safe. It's a big blessing, yeah. In your life, you cannot guarantee these things.
Most refugees who come to the United States will find their first job somewhere between their 3rd and 6th month in the United States. Some may find them sooner. We encourage refugees who come to the United States to accept the first job offer that they get. The vast majority of the refugees that we see coming to the United States, regardless of their education level and their past experience, will find their first job in the United States is some kind of entry-level position, either in medium or light industrial manufacturing, food or food component processing, or hospitality or service opportunities. Generally, it is safe to say that your resettlement agency will help you as you are looking for your first job in the United States.
اللحظة اللي كنت بيها متضايقة كلش ب8 ضبط بالليل دق علي التليفون ريتا اللي هي سوبرفايزر مسؤولة عني، يعني الله يخليها يا رب العالمين. فقالت لي تريدين تشتغلين؟ قلت لها اي انا اريد اشتغل بيكوز يعني ماي هازبند لا زوجي يشتغل ولا اني اشتغل. فقالت لي باكر ب6 الصبح يجوش بالسيارة ياخذوك المصنع وسهل وبسيط. فقلت لها يعني متوقعة انه انا اشتغل؟ قالت اي تحضري نفسك ب6 الصبح وتحضرين كل هوياتك وكل اوراقك، لان احنا عندنا هويات عمل وسوشيال سكيورتي، كل الاوراق نحضرها حتى راسا يبدون بالعمل. فمن الصبح الليل كله طبعا ما نمت، ما مصدقنوني اني حاشتغل لحتى اساعد اطفالي وزوجي. فجوني الصبح بالسيارة اخذوني جابوني المصنع ورأسا يعني ترسوا الابلكيشن، محضرين الابلكيشن ومتروس وكامل. فبنفس اليوم انا باشرت العمل، يعني ما متوقعة، سبرايز يعني مفاجأة كلش قوية انه انا دخلت المصنع واشتغلت وكلش فرحانة كنت. احنا اول ما نبدي بالشركة نطبل الكافتريا، ناخذ كارت باسمنا ندخلها بالماشين، انه اللحظة اللي ندخل بيها يسجل لنا انه دخلنا للمصنع الشركة. بعدين يبدي سوبرفايزر يقسمنا على المعامل، فلان على مكائن، فلان انا سم تايم اروح على ماكينة رقم 7 او خط رقم 10 10 9 نو بروبلم اني تايم. وسم تايم بعض الاوقات اروح على ماكينة أخرى تطلع قطع بلاستيك تذهب إلى هوم ديبو، يعني مكانات نحط بها الزرع. ينتهي العمل نروح للكافتريا، أول مرة نغسل وجهنا بعدين نروح للكافتريا نلزم الكارت ندخله مرة ثانية نطلع.
Here, yeah, you got a goal, you got an aim, future for your kids. They are doing fine now in high school. After exactly today is 906 days in America. They graduated from high school, from middle school for my little son, to high school, and daughters from high school to college.
But why we are working? Because we got a goal. What is that goal? The family, and the rent, and the bills for the power, and water and these things. So, and besides, we got a car, thanks God. I got a car, 20 minutes from my home. I do my work and turn back, save, and the money I get, it's enough for paying that bills and these things. And thanks God for what I got.
شوف حق أضرب دنع هذا أضرب أحير حرق دنع قارت دنع الكاميرا جيس بس صانري أتوجي ذكرتك الله أسكت مركي كورما حالي سفركي يو ماركي سيد دريم إنسان جدك دراء سو مرتين
markaan diyaaradaasi walaal waxaan soo maray oo imaado waxaan ka cabsanayaa inaan qof aan garanayo aan waayo sida hadda inaan adiga oo kala caban hadda adiga soo baxday aad baan farxay
صح
haddii aan weyn lahaa aad baan farxay
صح
aad baan ku mahadinaya aan ku farxay
معناها صومالي أو كل الوقت ده
كل الوقت
صح
هذا الآن بنكون فرحتنا يا أسلام
صح ما شاء الله ما تنفع
The purpose of this meeting is a sort of a first orientation to give you a sense, first to introduce you to a program, the office. All of our clients, when they arrive, have a lot of paperwork that they need to complete. We do many documents in the office to orient them to our area. We also have applications with Social Security and the local benefits office. And then when they go to those appointments, they have more paperwork to fill out there. So that can take quite a long time.
Hey, morning. Good morning. We're here to go and apply for a Social Security number. We need to apply for Social Security number so he can apply for jobs. We can apply for the public benefits he will receive.
He asks how long it's going to be take
Social Security number. He will receive it between 10 days, 10 to 14 days.
Dunia kipan na siya kipan ni somban somban ni kikala nga thay ni chi. He asked me that can I get immediately after I get the Social Security card the job?
Yes, we have a employment specialist in our office, and she will meet with him after we get done with Social Security number.
The first day when a refugee comes to our office, we do the intake interview, and it's a lot of paperwork. Welcome, guys. Good to see you.
See you.
Feeling fresh? Feeling good today? Okay, first we're going to start with the consent forms, and this will allow us to serve you here at Lutheran Family Services. You know, refugees have to sign a lot of consent forms and applications, and they get a lot of information thrown at them. But it's important to understand that this is the introduction. That information will be continually reintroduced to them because we understand it's overwhelming. They can't process everything right at first. Hi, this is Jessica, our employment specialist.
Nice to meet you.
I think the most important thing people need to know about coming to America is that it's going to be hard. That right away you're going to need to know how to navigate this complicated system of ours. So to be patient with that and to understand that there are challenges and it doesn't happen overnight. You know, you might not find a job for 6 months. You might not get a car for a year. You know, just to understand that there are some challenges.
Năng là trở mẹ lâu chiều, bọc tiếng ấy lên trên hít sụp, nhà ruột phòng tòa bên bằng chỉ là năng lại xuân nia,
Amau hi, ấy ông hụ dia ông kipan sai chăng amo, ấy hụ dia, amau ông lạc sao ấy cha hi pen mete, ahui lam hin te, chỉ biết càng ngại xunin, kalung nuam lel.
All right, I guess we're done. Thank you so much for coming in, guys.
Thank you so much.
Amun dang sang ki khang to zon te lamening in nasep hong ma nga di mo nasep sen pi leng amun dang sang sum la tam zo mo Malaysia khong nasep sang mo nai tha hin tale sum tam zo in pujang hiteng apen Malaysia dana lawum loe mo mundang dana lawum loe na in passport nei lo china kan nei lo china vak ngam lo mun danga hi le hitenga pen bangma toy vet lo mo ki vak iut dana ki vak khengam mo ki vak khethein
Who, where, what time? Who, where, what time?
in hitenga nasep khong in mo I pau khong theileng nun tak na pen bai tuak song.
Some of those people in our culture, especially the oldest people, some of those they would like to learn English. English is really important in here. But you don't need to worry about everything if you are not speaking in English. But I want you to learn English because you can have conversation with the people, you know, who speak English. You can travel wherever you want. You can do that because they speak. This is the country which is speaking English country.
त्यही त क्याम्पमा हुँदा त अब हामी हैन त्यस्तो अब निम्न अवस्थामा बसेको यहाँ अमेरिका आएर चाहिँ गरी खान अलिक सकिँदैन होला जस्तो लाग्छ किनभने यहाँ धनी देश हैन अलिकति अशिक्षित मान्छे हाम्रो अब देश त्यस्तो टेक्नोलोजी पछाडी परेको मान्छे केही सिपिने थिएन यहाँ गरी खान सकिँदैन जस्तो डर लाग्थ्यो तर आएको अब एक वर्षमा पुरै हेलमेल भयो अब यहाँकोसँग बराबरी नै काम गर्न सकिँदो रहेछ कति भने अब उहाँको जस्तो स्तरीय चाहिँ गर्न पाइँदैन हैन एन्ट्री लेभलले गर्नु पर्यो तर पनि यहाँ कुनै भेदभाव छैन मजाले काम गरेर खान सकिन्छ भन्ने चाहिँ अब लागेको छ
अब हामी धेरै दुःख अब खपेर बस्यौं हैन अब सबै अमेरिका हिँडे अब कस्तो राम्रै होला सबै हिँड्दा भनेर अब राम्रै हुन्छ भनेर हाम्रो लागि नभए नि छोराछोरीको लागि राम्रै हुन्छ भनेर हामीहरु पनि राम्रै भइरहेछ अहिलेसम्म
मेरे स्कूल का नाम इंडियन क्रीक हो इंडियन क्रीक एलिमेंट्री स्कूल मेरो मेडमको नाम मिस वर्षाल हो म 2 मा पढ्छु म स्कुलमा ह्यामबर्गर अनि ओरेन्ज जुस अनि चिप्स खान्छु म स्कुल बिहान 7 बजी जान्छु बेलुका 2 बजी आउँछु
ठिकै छ अब स्कुल जाँदैछ मजाले इंग्लिश अहिले पनि मजाले बोल्न थाली हो अब खाना साना पनि घरमा बिहान यसो अलिअलि खाजाहरू खाएर जा भन्दाखेरि उही खान्छु भनेर उही जान्छे उही खान्छे
nolosha aan filanayay hadda imaatanka aragtida haddaan imaaday Afrika iyo inta ay isha ila qabanaysaa inkastoo hadda weli aan kala baranin xagga aragtida waayo xaggaas way dhib badneed aad iyo aad bay u dhib badneed xagga cabsida xagga waxbarasho la'aanta aad bay u dhib badneed marka halkaan hadda in waxbarasho ay leedahay isku mid uma baahba hadda inkastoo weli aan kala baranin hadda
So we got our grade 4 and 8th grader and maybe the 4th grader and 8th grader.
For refugee families with children, we enroll their children in school, make sure they have their vaccinations up to date, make sure transportation is arranged for the children for school, just the process of enrolling them into school.
Our number one objective is to get the students into classroom as soon as possible. Because while we wait, for all the documents, the kids could be learning, which we think, every day, every minute is important.
Ready? Number 2. Which word goes with the picture? A, B, or C?
Right now, we use a standardized test, and it's a placement test, and it gives us an idea of where the student is. There are 4 levels. We've got level 1, 2, 3, and then we've got transitions. And then, depending on the level, the teachers, the ELL teachers, would work with them according to that level.
How are you?
Everyone a sense of where the student is at this time, and then later on in the year you take the same test. They take the same test, and it gives us a sense of this is the progress they're making.
Good job. Very good.
When I first came here, I did not speak any English, and I had kind of bad time with learning English. It was really hard for me. Then I started school. They sent me to International Center School to learn English. That is for the refugee to go there and learn more English. Then I started to learn that big vocabulary word, to understand them and kind of talk to them. It's different when you speak English with a refugee and you speak it with someone who already born here and you know the language. And now I'm doing a great job, as you see. And I'm a senior, and next year I'll graduate and to go to college. I was thinking of applying to pharmacy school, which I spent about 6 years after high school, and I'll be done. The best things about living here is the education, which is if you want to be a pharmacist, you can have more than one chance to be a pharmacist or to make the career that you may dream about. And the difficult thing is the culture, which is coming from a whole different background until here. So sometimes they don't understand each other's the difference between the cultures and even the languages.
Hi, how are you today? Good. Do you have your medical papers today? Wonderful, thank you. when refugees arrive in the country, we do a health exam, which is a physical that we do immunizations, we do a height and a weight. So we get a set of vital signs and temperature, and then we do a head-to-toe physical, which just entails a lot of questions about the different body systems. 126/86, so it's good blood pressure.
The health screening process is just to allow us to make sure that the refugee is healthy, that there is nothing that we need to follow up on. And so when a refugee goes in for the health screening, there will be a blood draw. And then they will also start a series of vaccinations that are required. These vaccinations are actually really important because they're required for a refugee to receive a green card after 1 year. So we make a real effort to make sure that refugees follow through with all of their immunization appointments so they don't concur an additional cost when it's time to get their green card.
हजुरआमा हजुरआमा के गर्दै हुनुहुन्छ ठिकै हुनुहुन्छ सन्चै हुनुहुन्छ बस्नु अलिक यता बस्नु न यहाँ बस्नु यहाँ यता बस्नु सजिलो गरेर बस्नु
Yeah, my parents, I have both my parents, father and mother. My mom is disabled, she doesn't have right leg and hearing problem also. But she's getting a caregiver. They check the sugar, they check blood pressure, and they also help to make schedule in going hospital.
तपाईको म प्रेसर चेक गर्छु ल प्रेसर चेक गर्छु तपाईको म
And father, he denied the caregiver. He said that I'm okay, I don't need caregiver, so he cancelled.
तपाईको श्रीमतीलाई हेर्न कोही आउँछ है
आउँदैछ
तपाईले त ठान्नु भएन त्यस्तो
छैन
किन
अनि अब बताइदिएर हेरिदिनु चाहिँ डुल्दैछु उता कतै हिँड्न पनि सक्दिनँ डुल्न पनि सक्दिनँ बोल्न पनि चाहिँ जान्दिनँ कान पनि सुन्दिनँ म त अलि कान पनि सुन्छु डुल्न पनि सक्छु त्यसले गर्दा मलाई उसलाई मगाइदिएको छैन
I'm working in Goodwill since I came in America, and I'm working the same place for 2 years. I'm the only one working for my family. The money which I get from Goodwill is enough to pay for the rent. After paying bills, all money will go, all money will finish. I think we hardly save, sometimes $100, sometimes no saving. It goes like that.
How did you get this Goodwill job? How did you get it?
My case manager, Tom, he helped me to get in the job. Yeah, I heard in Nepal that America is such a place where there is opportunity, job opportunity. Lot of that's good for school-going children and good for old people. I heard so. But when I came first, when I landed in America, I felt lonely because I miss social life. The life we had back in Nepal was very different from that of America. But after living for some months, I usually get used to with the American this environment. Now I'm feeling better.
هودي هاي صلاة كنا وانا بدنا هيا انا لسه عضو
Marian was lucky to find other newly arrived refugees as neighbors, and so as soon as she ran into, you know, neighbors that were also like that just got here from the camps, they, you know, they connected like right away. You know, they were asking each other about their apartments, what the apartment was like, what kind of stuff they got, you know, what the experience was like, you know, like when they first got to the airport.
Washington waatana Washington u socdaa didda Washington ziyaara waatana aniga magacayga Madiina aadana la idhahay Kismaayo ahay ka kuma ka imaaday aniga Maryam Xasan baa leedahay waa ka barasho wanaagsan Kismaayo ka imaaday herada ifaale wasaqaa daras leenahay wax dib ee ma jira ma fahamta hortaada meeshaan la wareeray oo la dhume alxamdulillah la digay درسان رواي هبل إيكان إيه وحس وحبها اسمه رجيني ماشان مروك وحس ما بيالب اللي أنا وقوع صبنا هذا كل ما نكل براني لما أنا مرتاح فتح بالوضع دقنا بيش أنا سدها إيتهاي وحنا ولا يارها هذا الشيء جاي شرط هذا صوبر يعني بيها عبد مويل ما وحكر عنايين مري أنا أفرد إذا سدها ديار صور عادي أنا كأفرد دياران صور عني وحبا وما أركين بأفرت الديار أنصار عين مربى إلهي دي سودا في كاكو ما يقوم فقط كده سودا في يعني سدح دياراتي سدح أنا نقول بدني أنا قلت أفرات الحمد لله وحشي قد البواي هاي مرة كانت تجي ما قا أوجوتها ما قا معلومات أوه الدبوب قرنا يا ضماني هبين والأستاذ كي الحوار يستوى ما قد جدا ما سدح هبين أفر هبين ما قرنا يا ضحين أفر هبين أي أفرت هبين محاد أركتي أفرتاس والله لمدي هبين هرم عن السيحان هاي محاوسة هاويس أي محاوسة هاويس لبدي بره لبدي هره هدوح عن قرنا يبغون معنا كنده هاي يوح مرينا إله وهم هاي لبدي هبين ودنبان وح مرينا إله وانك أوكي ما مسلم هو يبي حد أنا ما أنت قاد بنا فرح سنة قادي أنا وكل فرح سنة هاي مركا مسلم هو لكن ماشان dadka joogan dadka kala taa degan yihiin wax dib ay ka waan ma jirtay aniga 4 saac 3 saac 6 saac 7 saac ay ka waxa ay ku dhimaan ma jirtay afkooda aqaani ma ahna ay kana wax ku dhimaan ma jirto waxa ay ka fiican ilaaha ma uumin dad fiican dadka meeshan degan
هواي كبير يعني الفرق هواي كبير بحيث أنت بالعراق أو عموما بالبلاد العربية المرأة بس تكنس وتمسح وتطبخ والأطفال هنا لا يعني هنا تكون تقوي شخصيتها يعني صراحة العمل يقوي شخصية الإنسان وبالذات يقوي شخصية المرأة يعني تقدر تتخيل هسه إنه تشتغل وترجع للبيت تكون صح تتعب بس من أدخل للبيت أكون كلش هادئة يعني أحس بالفرق إنه خلاص انتهى وقت العمل أجي لبيتي بالعكس يعني أعتني بأطفالي أكثر من قبل لأن ما عندي وقت الفراغ فهل عندي أستغله وياهم. وطلع عليه تغيير إنه السياقة إنه لازم تحصل بالذات المرأة ما علينا بالرجال لأن هو اعتيادي على السياقة بس المرأة لازم تحتاج إن السوق بأمريكا وتتعلم السياقة وتكون عندها إرادة قوية في سبيل تقدر تشتغل يعني أنا أهم شيء إن السيارة احتاجتها بظروف صعبة لأن ساعات ب3 بالليل يقولوا لي روح للبيت وأنا ما عندي واسطة نقل محتاجة جتي فترة أبقى للصبح بالكافتيريا في سبيل أقدر أحصل الباص فجت يعني حاشيت زوجي قلت له إنه لازم نحتاج سيارة أحتاج سيارة. فالظرف يعني شهر أنا مكملة الدرايفر لسن يعني محصلة إجازة سوق وسيارة اشتريت فصارت عندي سهلة يومية أروح للشغل بسيارتي وأرجع. ساعات السواق أنا إذا احتاج الضرورة جهالي ساعات يحتاجون طلعة منا مسواق يعني يحتاجون هم التزاماتهم أروح أودي لهم إياه يعني صارت عندي كل شيء سهل هنا يعني في أمريكا.
In my job, it's become slow because in winter the travelers are not coming here to Denver a lot like in summertime. Summertime is a lot of travelers. So it is a big change. It is just a little bit slow. So before we work 5 days and 8 hours, but now we just work 30 hours. We've been here for 5 years, and that is it is a long time. But there is many things are now is easier than when we are come here.
الحياة هنا في أمريكا جميلة جدا وبعدين يعني احنا سعيدين وزي كنت حتى هنا في شيء البنيت يساعدني ودي جينيفر إن لما تيجي هنا تلاقوها أول زوج السلام عليكم بساعد زوجي كده وكل الأهل وده ماكس ودي جينيفر ودي الأخت وده آدم حتى هنا بيخدم في نفسه هناك طبعا في السودان المرأة لازم تشيل الأكل تجيبه للراجل لكن حتى الحمد لله هنا يعني
The language, it's easier for us. Understand people is easier. Also understand things. I mean the accent of Americans. Also the life in America. We now understand the life in America. That things is hard for us that we miss our country. Yeah. Country is country, home is home, so I miss my home.
Go ahead, guys.
Back home we do things in group, we eating in group, we work in group, and also we speak in our tribe language. Also I miss that also. I miss my cousins, my friends. For me it is not easy to live in America, but it is good for my family.
So when you're an old man, where do you see yourself? And inshallah you will live a long, healthy life. Where do you see yourself as an old man?
When I'm old, I did my duty for my kids.
And where do you want to be when you're old?
Back home. For my country.
The third day, we took the family to do some grocery shopping, and during our shopping, we ran into a Somali lady in the store. It seems like she's been in the country for a while, and the interesting thing was that she did not approach Marianne and welcome her and maybe like greet her, and Marianne was really surprised by the fact that this woman didn't even say hi, But as people live here longer, they become assimilated to the normal culture here, and and so I mean I don't think she was doing anything wrong, but it's just I guess what she's used to now, just minding your business, doing your shopping, I guess. I mean I think hard for new refugees. The Somali people that came here before you are going to be a little different.
Yes! Yeah! طبعا هاي جميع صورنا جتي من العراق. ألبومات الأولاد والعائلة من كانوا صغار. صورناها فترة طويلة. Well, today, it's a big day, yeah. We come back from the work and we find the UPS truck on our home, bring us our bag. This bag come from long distance, from Iraq. Ooh. Jamil. Eric. Losha. Oh, good picture. This is what I wore. This is album special for my crane. See, this is my crane. See how high.
What are you feeling when you see this?
Well, I miss it too much, you know. When I told them I'm crane operator, how can I prove that? I have no pictures. It's not with me. We don't bring with us. We keep it in my father's home, that bag. I told them, anything happen with me, who knows, maybe I cannot reach America. Anything happen. This is souvenir for my whole family, please. Take care about it. Because my father cared about the pictures. The pictures for him, wealthy. Don't tell me money. Money come and go, but pictures gone, never come back. This is the first picture we take it together, me and you, yeah?
صعبة لما يعني ما كنت متوقع شلون راح توصلنا، خاصة بهيك كمية ألبومات يعني تحتوي على يمكن مو مئات الصور، منو راح يجيبها وبهاي الكمية؟ فالحمد لله وصلتنا بهذا اليوم، يعني ما متصورة، وهاي مناسبة سعيدة إنه بهذا الشهر الخامس اللي قبل كم يوم احتفلنا بعيد ميلادي، فهي هذا عيد ميلادي تجدد بهاي الصور وبحضوركم انتم.
أحسن هدية.
أحسن هدية.